contract. Guess what came in the mail today?
Oh, what?
Beth.
Take it in!
What's good, Winner Circle? Welcome back to another video. What's good? Before we get into today's video, can y'all please go down below and tell my dude Guala hey or something, because he get dressed up every video for y'all, and I just feel like nobody's telling him hey. Nobody said what's up, Guala. He's a part of the family Winner Circle, alright? So if you are part of the Winner Circle, or if you just joined the Winner Circle, make sure you say what's up to Guala. Hold on, I'll bring him up here. He even got dressed up for the Pirate theme. So he got on the Nike fit, clean as hell. If you come across this video and you join the Winner Circle, do not forget to say, hey Guala. As you all can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be looking at some TikToks of people teaching other people about love spells. If you don't know what a love spell is, it's basically you do a little ritual or whatever to get an opposing party. I'm talking like this, like they were in court or something. The opposing party. You're getting an individual that is a love interest, or somebody you want to be a love interest, and you basically get them to do things against their will. That's how I look at it, motherfucker. You could disagree, but that's how I look at it. Let's get into the first video. Just disgusted. That's, oh my god, fuck. Listen, man, I honestly feel like if you gotta do all this, then like, do you even really want that motherfucker for real? Like, if you gotta go through these lengths, what the fuck? Brief story. I've had somebody accuse me of putting a love spell on them before. Bitch, I'm just on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't stop thinking about me because I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else besides that. I don't do spells on people. I don't do rituals and all that. Like, it's kind of like egotistical to even think like somebody care that much about you to want to do something like that. Now, it's not impossible, right? People do it all the time, as you can see. But as for me, I'm never tripping over a bitch. Sorry. Okay, sorry. That thug came out for a second. My bad. I'm never tripping over somebody. I might cry a little bit, might get a little angry, you know what I'm saying? Even the words you say are spells, right? Even if you're not intentionally, like in a moment you're angry and you're saying shit that you probably really don't mean, or maybe you do mean, right? But I'm never like sitting here and taking time out my day to do some shit like this. Like putting my saliva or menstrual blood on a piece of paper, write your name in a cross and shit. I'm not doing all that. I don't want you that bad. I'll take your mama. I'll take your sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. That's toxic. I just won't deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never tripping over nobody that bad. And to be accused of something like that is insane. People are fucking stupid.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We all had problems in our relationship before, but this love spell was passed down to me from my Haitian grandmother and auntie.
This is the same guy who made the last one, who posted the last video.
I personalized this spell so anybody can use it. Don't forget to leave a comment, like this video, and share. I really appreciate the support. Before I jump into this spell, I want you guys to know this is my only account, so if anybody else is following you and messaging you, that's not me. Let's get it. The first thing we want to do is get some paper or parchment paper, incense, smudge this paper down like this. Now we want to get 3 small candles, line them up just like this on the paper. After you line the candles up, you want to get a red marker or a black pen and draw an infinity loop. It's a triple infinity loop like this around the candles. You want to remove the candles and write your name, your birth date, their name, and their birth date. Do that in each circle. Now we want to sprinkle some cinnamon and some honey in each circle. Put the candles on top. Underneath, write swift return divine intervention. And if you're worried about ants, you know, you can just put some extra cinnamon on top, like I did, to cover the honey. But the honey and the cinnamon is important. You want to light this candle on day 1, light this candle on day 2, and then light this candle on day 3. After the 3rd day, the candles will be all burnt out. You can go ahead and throw this away. Thank you for watching this video. If you want me to cast a spell on your behalf, don't hesitate to hit me up on WhatsApp, TikTok, or Instagram. You can even email me. Blessings.
What the fuck? Like, that's so strange to me. Love spells, for the most part, are very strange to me. I seen somebody speak on like, oh, you know, you should do love spells for yourself, like self-love. I'm not knocking it. Hey, like, if it helps, yeah, but you wasting time on a man, this much energy into a man or to a woman, but especially a man, like, bro, it's not that serious. It's not this serious. And why would you want to be binded to someone who clearly doesn't want to be with you? Oh, well, they want to be with me. They just don't know that they want to be with me. Are you fucking high? Like, I'm so meticulous, or so very like to me, sex is so sacred. And I'm bringing up sex because I believe in soul ties. It pisses me off to have sex with people who I don't feel a connection with. Not pisses me off like I'm angry with them, but it's just like my days of casual sex have been over a long time ago, and I'm very particular about who I decide to give my energy to. I'm getting a little serious for a second. Somebody ever try to do some shit on me, first of all, I'm protected, so I'm covered, so like I'm good. But you know, why would you want to do that? I hate you. No, I don't hate nobody, but like, why would you want to be tied to me if I don't want to be with you? Never ever in my life. Like, it feels disgusting to even force myself on anyone. You know what I mean? If you don't want me, you don't want me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be tripping. And some people, they get so delusional. Like, it's a thin line between insanity and delusion. It's okay to be delusional, like delusional, quote unquote, for like your manifestations, right? Because you don't see it, but having faith that it's gonna come to pass. You know, some people may call you delusional, right? Nothing wrong with having a little bit of delusion, but some people take some things a little too far, a little bit to the extremes. It's fucking crazy. Take it easy. Go smoke something. And know that it's 8 billion people in the world. Go find somebody else. If you try men, you try women, go fuck an alien. You know what I'm saying? Go to Mars. I'm pretty sure there's some Martians out there who would gladly eat some fucking human punani. You know what I'm saying? Or suck some. Okay, we're going too far. You get the point I'm trying to make here.
To make that man go crazy and not be able to stop thinking about you. To make him constantly think about you and dream about you every night. All you need to do is the glass spell. Write his name in red ink on a piece of white paper, always thinking that he will seek you out, call you and feel desperate and lost without you. Spray your perfume on it 3 times so he can feel your presence wherever he goes. Then put it inside a glass and whisper the following. Say his name, you will only think of me. You will have me in your mind all the time and you will come to me desperate. So mote it be. Quickly turn the glass upside down. Hold the glass in your hands and repeat 3 times. You will be blind if you are not within my reach. You will remain deaf until you hear my voice, and you will awaken mute until you pronounce my name. So mote it be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take the glass to a dark place where it won't receive any light until he comes to you. Perform this ritual and let me know how long it takes for him to seek you out.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I don't think when people look up shit like this, or they even teaching shit like this, you don't understand how dangerous this is. You know, like, this is extremely dangerous. In the moment, it may be like, oh, this person is the end all be all and I gotta have them back, right? And then you do some shit like this to have them obsessed with you, desperate to have you back, blind and deaf, whatever the fuck this bitch just said. Listen to me clearly. You could lose your life doing some shit like this. A person could be with you, and me and my partner were actually discussing this. Like, someone could be with you and be so confused as to why they're with you. They don't know why. It's because you done sat here and did a love spell with them. They starting to hate you and resent you. You'll get the person, you know what I mean? But at the same time, they may start beating your ass. You know what I mean? They may start, you know, they just become the worst part of themselves. And it's like, that's what you're getting now. because you decide to do some weird shit like this.
All right, here's part 2, y'all. This is what you've been waiting for. Let's dive in. Couple of disclaimers. Do magic at your own risk. Do your own research. I'm not an expert, but I have done this before. I've practiced this for several years, so I do know what I'm talking about. But do your own research. This should be self-explanatory. Don't do this on strangers, please. Know that magic does come with a price. Everything you put out into the universe will come back to you tenfold. Sometimes that can be a bad thing. With all of this in mind, let's dive in. So this is important to know. If there is no bond there initially with the person that you want to do the love spell on, this will not work. There has to be a mutual interest in order for this to work, so keep that in mind. I don't have enough time to go into protection spells in this video, but if you guys want me to make another video, let me know. So what's worked for me is I've always visualized the person that I'm about to do the love spell on before I do it. So I want you to think about the person and say this affirmation in your brain however many times it resonates with you. There exists an undeniable bond between us. The universe brought them into my life for a reason. With good to all and harm to none, they are on their way to me. Now let's get into the actual spell. So you're gonna wanna take a sheet of paper and rip it out in like a rough circle like this. Ideally, you would use printer paper, but for the sake of this example, I'm just using regular line paper. Now you're gonna take a red ink pen. Ignore what's in the middle for a second, we're gonna get to that, but you're gonna write in cursive, love me, around the whole entire circle without lifting your pen off the paper. This is important. So just make sure it's all connected all the way around. Now, this is gonna sound dumb, but you need to know the person's first and last name. If you don't know their first and last name, you have no business doing this. So after you've written that all around the circle, I want you to write their first and last name 5 times like this, all the way down, all in the same direction. Now, after you're done with that, you're gonna turn the paper clockwise and you're gonna write your name 5 times across. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. You're gonna have something that looks like this, all right? This step is optional, but I feel like it adds a little razzle dazzle to the spell. You're gonna take your perfume. Preferably, it's gonna be a perfume that you've already worn around this person, and you're gonna spritz it onto the paper, onto the names 3 times. So just like so. Now that you have something that looks like this, it's okay if it starts leaking. You are going to fold it towards you 3 times. So you're gonna fold, turn, fold, turn, fold. You're gonna have something that looks like this. At this point, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this under your pillowcase, sleep with it, forget about it. Like literally throw this out of your mind. Don't hyperfixate on this or this will not work. I'm running out of time and I'm gonna have to make a part 3 about like what you're supposed to do from this point on and answer any additional questions, but that is the basic gist of how you do a love spell. And yes, this does work.
I just feel like, why we don't put this energy into a job or something? If I'm gonna do something like spell work or anything, doing that for some money, like the fuck a woman, fuck a man, you know, fuck a they them, fuck whoever. Where the money at? This seems like a lot of arts and crafts and shit. I'm not doing it unless it's for some money. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of these celebrities, what's her name? Hailey Bieber. I feel like she did that to Justin Bieber. Not saying that he wants Selena and you know me and all that shit. Like some people take their fandoms too far, but I do feel like Hailey Bieber did a little something to get that nigga. Cause like, if you know, she used to be a fan.
To make someone think about you often, dream of you, desire to be with you, and actively seek your company, you can use this simple witchcraft secret I'm about to reveal. But be very careful, this spell is very strong and works very quickly. To begin, write the name of your loved one on your dominant foot. Then, take half a lemon and coat it in sugar as shown in the video. Finally, rub the sugared lemon over your foot while reciting the following words with deep conviction. I have you at my feet. With this lemon sweetened with sugar, I will sweeten your thoughts of me. You will long to see me and remain by my side. That is my will. So mote it be. As you massage your foot with the lemon, visualize the actions you desire from that person, whether it's reaching out to you, returning to you, or displaying affection. And finally, rinse your foot with plenty of water. For best results, perform this ritual when you believe the person is asleep, as this enhances the spell's influence on their thoughts. Also, remember that Friday is the most auspicious day for conducting love rituals.
I hate this shit so much. What are we talking about here? Do it while they're asleep? Because that's the best way to influence their thoughts. You don't think that's odd at all? Yeah, you don't think that's strange at all to be doing some shit like that? You bitches need to be locked. This should be a crime. You gotta do all this, bro. Maybe Jack don't want you. Maybe you should just accept it and move on. I'm a type of person, like, if I am meant to be with somebody, the universe will bring us back together. Universe, God, creator, whatever you believe in, will bring you and that person back together if you are meant to be. If you're not meant to be with that person, then let it go, move on, go heal, build a better relationship with yourself, go evolve as an individual. Fuck that person. All this is not worth it. Oh, that's a really great man. How you feel about yourself? Do you love yourself to be doing all this? Take a time out your precious day, the hours that you're not promised, to try to get a person to love you, to be with you, to obsess over you. That is so ego driven. Cut that shit out.
Easy love spell. Right first, last name, birth date on tat. Where at night on period. Wait 2 days.
I'm finding it. Dog, with the period blood, the spit, the bodily fluids, man. We gotta cut that out, bro. Do you want this person that bad? You lonely bitch. It's stressing me out. It's stressing me the fuck out. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, don't do that. If Jake, Paulie, DeAndre, Sean, whoever the fuck, Lisa, Kathy, Sierra, whoever the fuck, if they don't want you, bro, they just don't want you. To be doing this, it's obsessive on your part. You know what I mean? You're trying to get somebody to obsess over you because you're sitting there obsessing over them. Go find a hobby. Knitting is awesome. I mean, I never did it, but I seen a couple people do it. And go paint. Hell, go fly kites. Go do something. Bro, go do something productive with your motherfucking life. What you doing? You in a room, lights off, candles lit, and you ain't even trying to get no money. You in a room and your bed on the floor, bruh. I'm not talking shit because, bruh, I've been in humbling situations. My whole fucking life story is a humbling situation. Turn them lights on, blow out them damn candles, get your ass up and go touch some motherfucking grass. Alright, Winner Circle, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you go down below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Winner Circle. What you doing? Don't just watch the video. Join the family. You know what I'm saying? Because we growing. You may see the small number now, but one day we're going to be massive. I love y'all, Winner Circle. I appreciate y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Until you see her.